Hey guys, Roxbox9 here with another card in the day in the life of an EDH commander. And today we're going to talk about Rite of Replication. So this card is not a card that is so unusual to find in EDH, particularly not in decks that run a lot of recursion or decks that get back cards from the graveyard frequently, because this card usually can make games, break games, and is just amazingly good. Period. Can't argue about it. So what is Rite of Replication? So it's 2 colorless and 2 blue, 4 CC cost. So immediately this will only work in decks that run blue. So sorry for all those non-blue players. It's a sorcery, so it's not broken. And as Kicker 5, you may pay additional 5 as you cast the spell. Kicker is an old ability from Invasion, which I always loved, never felt it was really good enough, and then they put it in Zendikar, so that's kind of cool. So the non-kickered ability is you put a token in the battlefield that's a copy of a creature. So it makes it its clone, pretty much, without itself being a creature. So 4 for a clone is kind of what you expect. The 2 blue's a bit harsh, but that's the cost. So what you can do is you can use that to kill generals, because the rulings now say that you can kill a general by copying it. So it used to be you couldn't do that. It used to be the general would survive any copy, and the only way to kill it is to play a general of the same type. However, that, to my knowledge at least, that has changed. So you can kill generals, you can kill any legendary creatures, which is in some ways very important, especially if you have things like Eldrazi on the field, because they're very hard to kill, and this is one of the ways to kill them. And 4 cost to kill an Eldrazi is not bad at all. But where this card really shines is the second part of the ability when you kicker it. If it was kicked, put 5 of these tokens on the battlefield. So if you're using it to kill a legendary, this is kind of pointless, because you'll end up killing all your own copies as well, because it's a chain. You play it, dies, play it, die, play it. It kills them all. Kind of pointless. But if you do it on a non-legendary creature, preferably your own, or it could be anybody's, then it can be a game-breaking card. I've done it against Blightsteel Colossus, which is just stupid fun. It's like, hey, I have 5 Blightsteels. How about 5 Consecrated Sphinxes? How about 5 Primeval Titans? My friend did that, decked out all his lands, and won the game because he drew useful cards every turn. No lands, he didn't need them. So the Primevals hit, and having 5 Primevals on the field is just insane. 5 Infernos, that's a ton of damage. Frost Titans, any giant powerhouse creature, it just goes insane. The reason I like it even more is I run in my decks a card called Bajiju, who shelters all, which I'll probably make its own video because it's a very strange card. A lot of people think it's bad, so I might make its own video. But it allows this card to not be countered. So you play it, you have to pay an additional 2 life, but this card's not countered. And if it's not countered, it's pretty obscene. So that's pretty much what I have to say about Rite of Replication. It's amazing, it's good. Single player, multiplayer, it's good in either one. It's a little costly for single player, but it's EDH, so you could probably fit it if you want to. Just amazing. Definitely have to check this card out if you don't know about it already, and if you do, well, maybe consider putting it in your deck if it's not there already. That's Rite of Replication. Stay tuned for future videos. Please comment below and let me know any cards or ideas you have for the series. Roxbox90 here, signing out. See you guys next time.